let's talk.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
And wherever you. You alright?
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
Not really. But I miss you.
I missed you, too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard.
You wouldn't have had a choice. However, so you the ends of Faerun.
I probably would have exploded somewhere around Scornable. So at least a trip home would be short. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future.
Uh, we still have a future. Maybe it's a short one. No, so it does make it less beautiful.
Well, God, you're so right. And we are beautiful, aren't we? This is... It's everything. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad.
I'll be right back. Sad, some, but not too much. Just for you.
I know I can count on you. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Of course, my love. Of course.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot.
Well, in it.
Alright, we're gonna have to read Oren's note. All that time spent with Will respecking, and I completely forgot the note. Done well, Baldur's Gate goes on, Gordash's tale, etc., etc., etc. The Trial of the Mirror Tribunal, Sicaria, Succeeded Fine Falls Temple. Alright, sure. Read 100 single books to play through the trophy. Okay. Alright. Are you still gonna say anything, Will?
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it. Until then, I'm here every step of the way.
Alright.
Let's talk.
Alright. What could you possibly say now?
Let's talk.
Sure. Morning, Elefort. I'm not gross. So tired.
Slain! Joy!
Oh man.
Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Yeah, figure as much.
Another broadsheet.
Big now.
Alright.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child.
Alright.
Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh, crap. Crap. Alright, I just need to sell this stuff, man. Because I'm too encumbered to really move not normally.
Nothing but death, death, death. You're slouching.
I really just need to sell this stuff.
I think it's very funny. And
Welcome back to enjoy our unmatched selection.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Cloak of Authority, Displacement, Brace of Defense, whatever. Golem the Tyrant. Alright. Okay, so let's finally figure out what that deal with the basement is.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
So, I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
Alright. Oh. Not where I want to go.
That's not an answer.
All the answers you need once official investigations are concluded.
Okay.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? What's the story? I do think it's our duty as citizens to reflect on Lord Gortash's life now he's passed.
Give up now.
Yeah, Lord Gortash had a lot of knots in his closet. This game makes it very difficult to resist talking or looking up spoilers what happened. Alright, here we go.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my own lodgings.
Oh. Flammable. Okay. Alright. I'm just
Let's
gonna
go.
do this. No use to make this too big a deal. Just alright. Little twin. Oh my god. Is this actually gonna happen? Oh my god.
My faith will protect me.
Alright. Yeah, we're not super interested in spending too many powerful cantrips on what's going on here.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright. Okay. Oh boy. I can't believe I was so silly about the meta magic I used. I should have just gone with twins, but I didn't realize what was going on. Okay. Extra attack.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. So... Not gonna do that again. Offhand melee attack? No.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. Good. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Something over there.
Okay. Alright. Use. Wine rack. Emperor, buddy, I'm here with you until the end of the game. This is a cool series. The wine cellar.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh my god. Okay.
What's next?
Okay.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Yeah, we can deal with hostile gift this point.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What's cooking? Well, well. Look what we have here.
What to do? Keep it quiet.
Alright, I'm gonna pack. Let's just blast you. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Get the Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Rebring. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
All right. All right. Whew. All right.
Worth a try. Blood comes easy these days.
Okay.
On my way.
Hypnotize. Cannot move, take actions. Most actions are reactions. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can I get Disintegrate to work on you? Alright. So we're gonna try, well, let's see, Arcane Battery first, then we're going to Twin. That's right, we're gonna Twin level 6 Disintegrate. And that's it for them.
Let's finish this.
Alright, Insect Plague? No. Wall of Fire. Alright, let's see. celestial. It's kind of weird. Okay. All right.
On my way.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, this is just really weird. All right.
This is gonna feel good. Jimmy on the go.
All right. Okay, piercing shot. Yeah. Huh.
Finding my way.
All right. Hmm. All right. Yeah, whatever. All
I
right.
can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
I just read can't do anything else. All right.
What's the plan? Heading there.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Alright, Karlak. Let's go.
There.
Knees high.
Okay. All right. Range attack. Oh, I forgot to give her Gortash's frickin'
Need to
thing.
learn the hard way.
Not holding me down like that. Okay. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh.
Choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
Okay. Guess the best thing to do is that. Alright.
What should I do? Onward.
Okay. Alright.
Smell blood.
Alright, melee hand attack. Alright. Okay. Critical miss. I don't know what Mind Fighter does anymore. Shield. Alright, sure.
Still on my feet.
Fly. Oh, look, there you are. I can do this to you. No, no.
To me. Heading there.
Okay. And guiding bolt again.
Now this is my happy place. Aye, aye.
Ranged attack. Advantage. Oh my god. Okay. And we'll finish you off with Ultra Blast. Well, didn't say we'd literally finish you off.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Yeah, I need to give this one to Karlak.
soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. So what's going to require one's immediate attention? Oh, I absolutely dislike that.
Something over there. That's curious.
Here we go.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Something over there.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Alright.
That's curious.
My old sword. My first purchase
Nice.
as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
That's cool, but that's a little will.
That might be worth it.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my
Cerebral Citadel armor.
We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Charm frightened creature gain bonus to attack rolls. Frightened immunity cannot be frightened. It was infested by a mind flare. The gain intelligence was increased with saving throws. Okay. Alright, so
What's that?
My cutlery set. The butter knife is missing. Otherwise, it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but
oh, look at this lore we're getting. That's cool.
something in me still. The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Alright. And that's where the sewers will go. But yeah, now Will has done his stuff with his dad, he can leave the party.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just...
Alright.
Is some... It is done.
Alright. Okay. War Master, target disadvantage on the saving throws. Send to Karlach.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah. Man, this game.
What to do?
Alright. Let's see. Create sorcery points. Alright. Oh. Straight up still can't do anything like that here. So
Time to waste.
what we're gonna do is
No time to rest.
alright. Hero's Feast will pretty much give us all the food we ever need for a long rest. As you can see there. Oh, now what's going on?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmane. A story I have told no one once. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true.
Yeah, I've pretty much got you down pat, pretty much. So, we're all completely in the open. You led an exciting life. Why'd you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you...
Yeah, you are a very interesting person.
Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
What did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Wow. Yeah, really, I've just been... The simple fact of the matter is, you've done everything in power to keep us alive. A lot of what your arguments have made more sense to me than the alternative. It's not really worth the risk of freeing Orpheus, since I genuinely do not know if he will have a problem with you or not, if you are tap-holed up like I am.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important.
Yeah, it's neat that you can actually have a romance with the Mind Flayer. It really is, but I'm going through the Karlach route.
It has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Alright